Kaya bang umakyat ng Baguio yan? That's always the sort of question we get when test driving the BRV or any sort of vehicles. Well, as it's very clear, we actually made it to the summer capital of the Philippines. But that only tells a part of the story. Find out how the BRV performs all the way here and all the way back.
This drive, the route was pretty straightforward and would take the Honda BRV through a variety of road and traffic conditions. After breakfast at the Grove by Rockwell in Pasig, our convoy of 6 Honda BRV SUVs made our way to the City of Pines via NLEX. At this point, it's very clear that the BRV's greatest strength is its mechanical performance. The ingredients aren't any different from the rest of its segment, but the way Honda's tuned it shows why they're still the best in the business. With an extended wheelbase and tracks, the mechanical experience is gold. The ride itself is pliant and refined, soaking up all sorts of cracks and bumps, but doing so without juddering the cabin or bottoming out. Better yet, it's still willing and able to tackle twisties, but manages to remain stable on the highway. And then, there's the best part, the steering. It's precise, well-weighted, and with a great degree of stability baked in as well. Powered by 1.5-liter iVTEC engine, it pumps out class-leading figures. And as expected from a Honda engine, it's always eager to rev. The new DOHC layout is supposed to improve its tractability, and to a point it does, if only the CVT were more cooperative. As it stands, the engine falls back to hard revving just to keep a decent pace going, and this tends to fill the cabin with a rather loud drone. Honda claims up to 24.71 kilometers per liter for the BRV, which could be possible when hypermiling on the highway. But the more realistic figure is a combined city highway figure of about 14.7 kilometers per liter. Designed under the Jetliner Cross concept, the BRV now looks like a proper global Honda model as opposed to the first generation's rather third-world appearance. For that, you get a large upright grille flanked by LED headlights. The lower bumper also has a nice silver trim echoed at the side and rear bumper. Chunky black wheel arches emphasize its SUV positioning. At the back, the rear hatch opens all the way down, giving it a low loading lip for easy access to the cargo bay. The interior features piano black and silver trim in what feels like a combination of leather and PVC upholstery. Though there are cleverly added soft touch areas, such as the padded dash insert, most materials are of the hard plastic kind. Still, build quality is excellent, and the consistency of materials indicates a level of engineering meticulousness. The steering wheel is nicely done. The thick rim, of course, offers a nice grip, and the bank of controls are easily understood. Sadly, Honda has still chosen to omit any telescopic adjustment here. It's not a big deal, but it is contrary to the nature of putting the needs of the driver ahead of anything else. On the seats, the front offers good support. They're not only ergonomically sound, but thanks to a standard height adjuster, it can now accommodate a wider range of body types. Meanwhile, the second row seats have plenty of headroom. It's also properly engineered with 3 individual headrests and 3-point seat belts for all. There's a center armrest too. During this drive, the third row wasn't used as it contained enough snacks to feed an army and luggage. But in a clever move, the second and third row can fold together, resulting in a flat cargo hold. For the first time, Honda has also opted to equip the BRV with Honda Sensing. Unlike other setups that use a combination of a camera and radar, here, it relies solely on a wide-angle monocular camera. All in all, it provides driver assist functionalities such as autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and lane keep assist. And yes, they all work as advertised here.
It's very clear in this drive from Manila to Baguio that the Honda BRV is worth its premium price tag. It shows in its engineering and design that the BRV is definitely worth every cent. And Filipino buyers seem to agree. In 2 months after retail sales first started, the BRV has already crossed the 1,000 reservation mark. And the best-selling variant is this one, the 1.5V. You can find out more about the BRV by checking out the articles on our website, CarGuide.PH, or through HondaPhil.com.